A huge outpouring of support for a woman whose small business was damaged in the violent protests in Ferguson, Missouri. Natalie Dubose says rioters smashed her bakery's front window with a chair and damaged the stuff inside. She is a single mom, and she says all of her money is tied up in her little store. Yesterday, she talked about the shock of seeing how bad the damage was.
It's just unbelievable that we're actually experiencing something like this. You only see this in movies, but to actually be feeling it and hurting from it and crying from it, this is what I was praying against.
This picture of Natalie crying hit the internet. Who knows how many people saw it? When she set up a site online asking for donations, well, people online helped her raise more than $110,000 in a matter of hours, and the money is still rolling in. Natalie Dubose is the owner of Natalie's Cakes and More, and she joins us now live. You must be feeling a little bit better today than you were yesterday.
Absolutely, absolutely.
What do you say? I mean, how did the word, you set up a website asking people to help you out because you had nowhere else to turn?
Well, actually, I was receiving calls after that picture was released of, me coming to the front door of my establishment and seeing the busted window out with the chair and all the damage on the inside. And I just had two amazing people to call and was like, hey, we want to help you. And I think this is the best way to go. Let's do a GoFundMe page. And they started it, and it's been amazing. I've been crying, but these have been tears of joy.
Yeah.
But I'm just so grateful for the outpouring love and support people across the country. So I'm so grateful, and I thank them.
Let's take it back. You obviously love to bake. You funded your business. You opened your business by selling your goods basically at bake sales. Do I have that right?
Absolutely. I used to rent a booth out at the flea market every weekend, and I sold product every weekend. And that's where it all started. And then I collected money from there.
So then this past June, you finally scrimped and saved up all your money. You opened up this little store. Had to be your pride and joy, right?
Yes, this is my baby. Absolutely.
And things have been going pretty good until what? August, and then even worse the other night.
Right. August, after the incident in August, the business fluctuated really, really bad. For 2 weeks, we didn't have any type of walk-through traffic in our door. And then after that, it was a little bit sparingly here and there. Sometimes I was counting $12 in an envelope at night after being there for 10 hours a day. And so that was a little depressing. I did a lot of praying, I did a lot of crying and some more crying. But all of that, it kind of brought me here today.
So the night of the verdict, I mean, obviously you're hoping that nothing happened to your business. We saw your reaction when you found out what had happened. What do you say to the person who threw that chair through your window? I still really haven't come up with the words that I would want to say to those that did that damage, not only at my location, but at the surrounding locations that surround my shop. Because we're definitely a community, and one business can't be in business. We all need to be in business. That's how we survive in this type of economy. But I don't actually know what I would say, because I was more hurt than anything, because I made a plea. I cried out to them. I even went to individual protesters, told them that this is my only source of income to raise my two children, and I needed to stay intact. I needed to be here. Yeah.
So I'm not sure. I'm still a little hurt.
I'm sure. You're a single mom. You've got a couple of kids. What about employees? You have employees working for you, or are you a sole proprietor?
Well, sole proprietor, but I'm in the process of getting some employees after all of the business and all of the love that has been shown over this last 24 hours. We have cake orders after cake orders for weeks that'll be getting shipped throughout the country. So we're very excited on what's going on. I had my cousin and a friend of mine and my two children were in the shop with me today. A couple of my sisters that came by and helped. So
we're going to get it together because we're going to make you guys proud.
And that money is going to make it a whole lot easier. We've got the site up, the GoFundMe site, where, I mean, complete strangers have kicked in more than 100 grand so far, up to what, 111,000 at this moment. What do you say to those people who have donated, Natalie?
I'm speechless, and I'm a talker, so to be speechless is not normal for me. But I am so thankful, and I'm so grateful. If I could have arms big enough, I would just hug each and every last one of them. But I just want to thank everyone that contributed to helping me rebuild my shop, to helping me to live my dream, and to helping for me to continue to be the mom that I've been to my children, to continue to provide the support that they need.
Let me ask you.
I thank them. I thank you.
Yeah. Let me ask you the tough question. The jury decided not to indict. Are you have any thoughts on the whole situation?
You know, once again, I'm a little too emotional. I haven't thought about anything regarding that decision. I've just been dealing with the emotions of me getting my building back together. I can't have that business to stop there because it keeps me from doing what I need to do for my kids. So I really haven't even thought about it.
I think tomorrow's going to be a very good Thanksgiving for you, isn't it?
I totally agree. Absolutely. I'm so grateful. So grateful.
Well, we're happy to see a little bit of good news come out of what's been a very sad story for so many people. Natalie
Yes,
Dubose from Natalie's, is it Natalie's, I'm sorry, the name again?
Cakes and More.
All right, Natalie's
Cakes and More. Yes, sir.
Well, again, congratulations on all of the love that America is showing you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.